All right, guys, good morning. We are getting ready to go do some deer hunting this morning. We've got Brittany's family in for the last week of season. I've got Brittany loaded up. I got her brother-in-law Matt loaded up. We're getting ready to go over to a property where we've got an opportunity to really shoot whatever comes in or walks by. We're going on a meat mission this morning. If he's got horns, he's probably going down. Brittany hadn't pulled the trigger this year, and we've got freezer space, so let's go see if we can get it done. Alrighty, guys. I know it's kind of hard for y'all to see, but it is it's pretty much shooting light here. It's still kind of hard to see on the camera, but we can see good with our eye. Matt is set up in a tripod back behind us where Uncle John shot a 6-pointer this year. Me and Britt's in this 2-man stand where I shot a doe that same morning. We really haven't hunted back over here a whole lot. Maybe 1 or 2 more times since then, so this place should be calmed down, and I would think that we got a good chance of seeing some deer, so let's get a little more daylight where we can see all the way across to that field edge. Hopefully we'll catch some deer trying to slide back into their bedding area before too much longer. Do you see him? Pretty sure. There's 2. You see the one in the back? There's one directly behind him in the weeds. Hold on. Just stay calm, try to not move too much. Hold on. If that front one's a doe, then there might be a buck in behind her. There's a second deer in behind that deer. It's in a corn. Do you see the deer behind it? Do you see the one behind it? Okay. Go to the deer that's in the field, go to his ass, and go straight to the right in front of that first little cedar tree. See his body? That's a buck in the back. You see the deer behind? Literally right behind that deer. They're both bucks, babe. The one in the back, are you on him? Shoot whenever you're good and steady on the one in the back. Take it. Yeah, you got him. You hit him. You hit him. You hit him. Reload. Put it on safety. Put it on safe. You hit him. You hear that bullet thump? Hey, that's a good job. You smoked him, I think. He ran, but I think he's dead. I heard that bullet thump him. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I think it's 2 bucks. Yeah, they're right off in there somewhere. They're gonna try to get back to where they came from. Stay Stay on your gun right now.
That's the one I saw. They moved pretty quickly.
Yeah. Well, the deer the one you shot was the one you seen crossing that roadbed up there. That deer that was here he was standing there. We just never seen it. And I think they were both bucks, but I think that one in the back was definitely bigger. He had a bigger body on him. How'd you feel about the shot? I'm pretty sure that I heard a bullet thump him. I mean, it was a good loud thud right there, and he acted like he was hit.
But I didn't hear him crash. That's kind of a bummer.
You didn't what?
I didn't hear him crash.
Well, if he didn't make it out of this field, you probably wouldn't have heard him crash, just to be honest. Let's go. Guys, it's literally right at first light. Brittany seen a deer walking basically right at us. And it got over here into this lane, that lane where we thought it was going to come out at. And there was already a deer there. So the deer in the front was either a doe or another small buck. But that deer in the back was a no doubt buck. I don't know. I didn't see the deer fall, but we also didn't see any of the deer leave. But I'm pretty sure I heard that bullet thud real loud.
There's a deer right there.
Where?
In the middle. To the left of that second, or that first really dark green tree.
Get on him. It's a buck. Get on him. Are you on him? We're going to shoot that deer too. He's coming back. Hold on. Stay calm. He's going to come back. He's going to come back in the same lane, babe. He's going to come back in the exact same lane. Yeah. Shoot him right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's dead for sure.
Nope.
Yeah, he's dead.
You can catch us.
That deer's dead. You smoked him. Let's go.
I think that was the same one. I think I missed him the first time.
You think so?
Yeah.
You hit him that time. I seen the air come out of him. Oh, man.
Matt's probably over there like, what in the world?
Let's go, man. Let's freaking go. Well, guys, we don't know. We don't know if that's the buck that she shot at the first time or not. So, we may have 2 bucks down.
If I missed both times, I need a new gun.
I'm about positive that time, that shot right there, you didn't miss. I think you double lunged him. I think he's going to be dead right up in there. I mean, we seen him run. I mean, there's no doubt. Yeah, I seen him kind of cut back to the right there. But I'm about positive that deer. I mean, did you see the way he like jumped? That deer's hit. Now I think that first deer is hit too. I'm telling you, I think they were both bucks.
They were definitely both bucks.
You think they were both bucks?
Yeah. But I think I shot the same deer.
So you think you shot and missed? You think you missed the first time?
I've been wrong before.
I'm shaking like a leaf like I shot that deer. That's not a bad deer, babe. That's a pretty good buck. I think he's that big wide 6 that's been hanging out in here.
He had like a long.
He had big splits. That's a good eye. You've seen him standing right there. You've seen every deer so far.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna
Check the video.
Yeah, let's check the video, and then Matt's still back there behind us, so Matt can still shoot too. We don't know what he might see, but let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, guys. So, couple updates. first update, Matt just shot back behind us. Says he thought it was a pretty decent 7-pointer. So he just whacked one, and we replayed the footage. It looks like, looking at it on a little 3-inch screen, that we've got 2 dead deer. The second deer, the first deer, it was still, for the camera, it was still dark to get a lot of detail about where the bullet hit, but you could tell that the bullet hit center mass just by the shock wave on the deer. Now the second one, you can definitely tell it hit center mass. The only thing I've got a little nervous about on that second one is it might be a touch back, but I would think it's not way back like it's gut. It looks like it's probably right around his liver and backside of lungs, which would explain why he ran as far as he did. But I think that deer's gonna make it up there into that wood lot, and he'll probably fall over dead right there, I would imagine. So we're gonna give it a little bit of time. There's no rush. We got all dang day to be here. We got all day to drag deer out and clean deer. So that's pretty cool. That's an exciting morning, man. I think we seen those 2 bucks here. Matt said he had like 5 or 6 bucks come in on him, and let pretty much all of them walk. And then he said it looked like a 7-pointer that was kind of funky looking, and said he was a good frame deer, and said that's what he dropped the hammer on. So that's a good morning so far. They're moving. Only thing we need now is for Dad to connect on his target buck, and get him killed. If Dad kills that target buck, this will be a morning for the record books. It's already a morning for the books, but man,
He's in the stand right now.
Yeah, he's in the stand right now. What a cool little hunt right here. So we'll give a little bit of time, and then we may get down and see if we can. We'll get down and see if we can find some blood. Hopefully we can find some blood. The good thing is the deer ran in different directions, so we don't have to worry about both deer going down the same trail. So if we have to go pick Milo up, then we can bring Milo over here. Milo will be able to figure, it should be a fairly simple track for Milo, especially with them being bucks. Tracking a buck during this time of year is typically a little bit easier to do. But right now, I guess we're kind of just hanging out, because you pretty much, if we got 2 bucks down, then Britt's tagged out on the year.
It means I can sleep in.
I mean, she can sleep in. So we're gonna sit tight, and hang out for a little while, and hopefully we can get it done. They ran off down in that bottom. Did you go find George yet?
I marked blood.
You got blood down there? I think that's
deer everywhere.
Really?
Yeah. When I was walking down there to the, he had some corn, I think.
Yeah.
Way off to the left. 1 or 2 more ran off.
I told Britt we got up there and stand. I said, it's a good morning. These warmer mornings like that, dude, that's awesome, man.
Appreciate you.
Heck yeah. You shot?
Is she done?
You shot, and I was like, let's go, man. I'm pumped.
Yeah, that about knocked me out of that freaking tripod. Oh my God, I hope they're okay. And I looked down on my phone. It was 7:06. Like, you know what time legal light was? 7:06.
7:06. Alrighty, guys. Take my headlamp off. It's daytime. I don't need a headlamp yet, or anymore. We got Matt, Brittany's brother-in-law. He met us down at our stand. He went to where he shot his deer at and has marked blood. So we've got a track that we can pick up over there on that side. We're gonna walk down here to where Brittany shot her 2 deer and see if we can pick up some blood. We know we got a real good pin on where that second deer ran to. The first deer, we know he kind of hooked back to the right, but we don't know. I never really seen him leave, so I think he ran into some thicker stuff right there. So we're gonna go down here and see if we can mark blood and see if we can start picking up on a deer. Alrighty, guys, we've got good blood right here on that first, or this is actually the second deer that Brittany shot. Real good blood. You can actually see it going all the way up through there. And then that deer ran in a little gap right there. That's the last place we seen him. And then we're gonna move up here and see if we can find blood on the first one that she shot. But man, this dude is just absolutely spewing going out through this stuff. I mean, it is just unbelievable, the blood trail. That deer's not gonna be far at all, I don't think. Woo, Matt, we got him. We got him, Matt. Yeah. There. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a good deer to shoot out of here. Heck yeah.
Let's go, boys.
How's
He needs blood to track.
Man, you smell how rutted up he is?
I can't smell it now.
Oh man, look at that joker there. Oh God, look at that joker.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Entry.
Yeah.
I got the bottom of his heart.
Look at that.
Get a exit.
I don't know.
Hey, and Blake was like, let's go find another one. And I was like, wait, he's laying
That's why
right
ain't
there.
no blood.
Yeah, I didn't get an exit there. Hey,
Go and get it.
let's go. Let's go, guys. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's a real good deer to get out of here. Heck yeah, man. That's why I was, man, I'm telling you, I heard it hit
Did you
him.
ever see blood at all?
No.
You can see. I mean, nothing
just
even
saw
came
him.
off his hair here.
I saw him laying there.
That's an entry. Yeah, you took his heart just completely out.
It's full of blood.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Here.
Look at that.
Oh yeah. We got one.
Yeah.
We got one, and we got a blood trail of another one. I got a good feeling about it, guys. Alrighty, guys, we are on the blood trail of the second deer that Britt shot. We're gonna let her lead the way. She found her first deer. We didn't have any blood on that deer trail. Mainly because we didn't get an exit. She broke it off right there in his heart, and looks like it hit that leg bone and just didn't get an exit. But we've got, I mean, just real good blood everywhere. This deer, I think this deer was double lunged. I would imagine he's gonna be laying right up here on the edge of these pines. We're letting Brittany see. Look at there. 7. That's a good deer, babe.
Oh, you smoked him.
Let's go. Let's go, babe. Love you. Heck yeah. Look at that joker. Jump in there and get a hold to him.
Some briars.
Look at that.
Well, I don't want to
You
listen.
smoked his tail.
Oh, you watch the footage back on it and you just see
Yeah,
it. I mean, you see it. You see it
Hey,
wallop.
buddy.
That's probably your biggest deer yet. That's probably your biggest deer ever.
Was that my 4th, 5th deer?
Yeah, 4th or 5th.
1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5.
I mean, he's.
Most impressive. The second in 5 minutes.
We were.
It was like 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like no time.
Because we watched him go, and then we saw him come back, and I was like, I thought it was the same one. I had missed him.
Yeah, we replayed the footage on this one. I mean, you just seen the shockwave hit him, and it was just
So this was the first,
second one.
second
Second
one.
one. And then you shot, and I was like, let's go.
All right, there, good job.
Well, good deal.
5 years.
Let's go, guys. Well, we got 2 deer down. We're gonna get this dude drugged down here where we can pick him up with the 4-wheelers just side by side, and then we gotta go find Matt's deer next. Matt's got blood, so it's gonna be a good morning, guys. I'm pumped about it.
Basically the way he came, I think he went this direction here.
Buck number 3 right there. Pretty good little track. Got blood. Got a white belly up there, Matt.
That's something white. He didn't run that way. I mean, he could have circled though. He came.
You on blood, Britt?
Oh, there's blood right here.
You got blood? Yeah, here we go. Blood. Holy smokes. He come down that hill and his legs were giving out on him. Holy smokes. I'm talking about a blood trail. Hey Britt, we're on blood here. Man, it's a tough blood trail right there. I mean, it is just absolutely spewing.
That's a good blood trail.
Got us a deer. Let's go.
Got a time brush off.
That's a good buck, Matt. Heck yeah. Look at that joker. Look at the body on that dude.
Look at him right slit headed.
Oh, dude, I know exactly which deer that is.
Do you?
Ooh, yeah, that's a good deer, man. He's broke that off.
The other buck that was with him, he might have been a hair wider.
Yeah.
But he was just like a fork on. That probably would have been the better one to shoot. But I didn't see brow tines on neither one.
Heck yeah, man. Look at that. Dude, congrats, man.
We got some work to do.
That's a stud. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 7-pointer with no brow tines.
Nice. Good job, bud. Look, I got Maddie a
Pretty cool.
Maddie like that.
She got that and a bone.
Heck yeah, man.
She give all these bones.
Look at the body on that dude. That's a big body deer, too.
Yeah, it's good size.
Oh, excellent.
This is
That's
the entry. Tore him up pretty good.
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
look.
I'm telling you, that's one of the biggest blood trails I've seen in a long time. Yeah, here. Let that dang side by side do the work. That's a big body deer, son.
Actually,
Get on there behind him. I'll get your photo with him. Yeah, just like that.
That's a good deer.
Yeah, that's a good deer.
He's big.
Let's go!
Hey, can you redo that? I want to get that on film. Yep. Numero uno.
Yeah, you tell. 1, 2. That's why we shot him first. Well, guys, I know it was absolute heck trying to get all these deer loaded up and get them back here to the house. I'd love to be able to show you guys out in the field what these deer look like all together, but that's a lot of work. We got family in town. But man, what an absolutely amazing morning to have fellowship and have deer hit the dang ground. Brittany hadn't shot a buck all year, and you've actually hunted hard. You arguably have hunted harder this year than you probably ever have, getting up, going in the mornings, and actually weeding through some smaller deer, letting some smaller bucks walk. You've had opportunities. And then to go in this morning within the first 3 minutes of legal shooting light, we have 2 bucks come in front of me and Brittany. And the deer that we shot first was actually the bigger body of the 2, but was actually the smaller rack-wise of the 2 that we had killed. And just luck would have it, this dude in the back right here hung around long enough and actually came back out into our lane and presented us with another shot. And you made 2 great shots on these deer. The first deer we were actually a little nervous on, but man, she just absolutely blew his heart out. He ran up the hill maybe 30 yards, fell over right there in the field dead. And then it was probably, what, 2 to 3 minutes after we shot Matt, and Matt had, which we didn't have a camera with Matt, I wish we would have, but Matt had 5 or 6 bucks in a single file line just coming right in behind, just one right after another, and they just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and then finally this bruiser right here stepped out. He's got 3 on one side, 4 on the other. with no brow tines. So you can tell that the genes on this specific property are very, very similar in all the bucks. And we've got, on that one property, we have an absolute pile of deer that are just like this right here. So what an awesome way to probably end my season, possibly. We still got some kiddos that we're gonna take hunting. We still got a couple tags to fill for the kids, so we're gonna see what we can get them on. But man, what an awesome way to put meat in the freezer and to end the holiday season with a bang and take it into 2023. So guys, with that being said, that's it for this episode. If you are new to Southern Extreme TV, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to grow this thing to 100,000 subs, and every click gets me one step closer. So it means the world to me, taking time out of your day to watch what we got going on here in my little hometown of North Carolina. But hopefully we got a lot more videos coming up. This has been a really cool, hard grind for season 10 of Southern Extreme TV. We've been filming for 10 years, if you can believe it. So what a cool way to kind of bring everything together here at the end. And hopefully we got another good year coming in 2023. So we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.